Hey guys, it's Full Cards here, live and direct from Montreal, Quebec, and I've been anticipating this puppy for a while. I have in front of me today a box of the 2021 Leaf Superlative Collection for inspection, detection, reflection, love and affection, right direction. We'll pop this bad boy open today in front of the Jacques Cartier. So stay tuned for the break. Also pop open a couple of packs of the Tim Hortons Team Canada just for posterity as well, because everybody breaks the stuff, so not much to say about it. But stay tuned for the break, guys. Let's do it. All right, here we go, guys. Configuration, 2 cards per box, 10 boxes per case. Within a box break, expect 2 of those premium hits, relics, autos, we'll see. Used to be 1 hit, so that's good. At least there's 2 now. And within the box, you could receive the Superlative Signature Mems, the Trouvailles, which are the single player jumbos, nameplates, which of course are from Stick, Superlative Shields. So they do have the shield in here. In fact, they have a carry price non-auto version of it. Stadium Relic Signatures, which would be seats from the old Montreal Forum, personal equipment, signature swatches for, Superlative Enshrine signatures. The Superlative 16 are really cool because it's like a 16-way card with a front and back, so those are bonkers. So the Superlative signatures can be 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. Silverware, there's actually, I guess, trophy type stuff. Nifty 50-50 goal scores, MV3, so it's riff on MVPs, I guess, with 3 players. In fact, I think there's a Montana in here and a Griffey in here, believe it or not. Yeah, so 100 greatest of all time, stacking the pads, which of course would be goaltenders, Superlative Streaks, Superlative Seasons, and the Superlative Mystery Cuts, which I guess is a redemption for a cut auto, which would be amazing. So let's pop this puppy open, guys. One of the ones I'd be looking for is that Vizina, Eddie Shore, King Clancy, Turk Broda, Ted Kennedy card. That would be amazeballs to hit something of that nature. So we'll see. But we could just potentially just hit a single auto mem of a fairly contemporary player. So we'll see what happens. Only one way to find out, guys. I do swear by Leaf just because it's fun, even though a lot of sticker autos and stuff like that, and they don't have the licensing. But it's, you know, to me, it's a continuation of the old ITG in the game vibe, albeit very, very high end. So let's do it, guys. We'll try to hide this as best we can, like that, I guess. Okay. And let's Ayatollah of rock and roll at it. It's interesting. I think there's a redemption on the top, which is kind of, that is totally a redemption, guys. We've hit a redemption. I seem to be very game with redemptions recently from Leaf. So let's see who the redemption is. Ooh, look at this. Okay. So we have are we in focus? So we have a Leaf Superlative Collection, Ron Hextall, Grand Fuhrer, Sensational Swatch, Signature Duels. So that's kind of interesting. Card and level, including parallels, will be awarded at the time of fulfillment. So we do not even know if this would be a parallel or not. I'm hopeful it would be a parallel because the parallels are lower numbered. Very, very interesting. So goalie mojo, on the nose, on point, off the hop, in the skip, in the jump. A redemption card, okay. And if you're wondering about the parallels, guys, it's all holofoil, numbered to like usually 6, 7 or less, sometimes 9 or less. The purples, the platinums, the reds, the blacks are numbered to 3 or less. I think the emeralds, I think those might be the emerald box exclusives, not sure. The silvers are typically numbered to 2 and the golds are 1 of 1. So, although there are some silver of ones as well. So what's this one is the question. Oh, this is a multiplayer thing here. And it doesn't have, I don't think it has the rights of this player's likeness if I saw from the side. Oh my God, we hit a Wayne Gretzky, guys. It's a base Wayne Gretzky, I have to say, because it's numbered to 20, but we just hit a Gretzky card. Wow, that is awesome. That is really cool. So, I mean, not bad, guys. We hit a 2-way auto and we hit a Wayner. We hit the greatest of the greats, the great one himself. Superlative Collection, congratulations. You've received a mem card from 2021 Superlative Collection. Pieces of game used memorabilia. I mean, that's not very specific. I assume this is jersey. It must be jersey, has to be jersey. That is awesome. That is really, really cool, guys. Wow. Okay, so we hit a Wayne. This is my first Wayne in Leaf, so I'll take it, guys. I'll absolutely take it. That is wicked. Guys, can I just mention something in passing, which is kind of funny and slightly erroneous? They misspelled duel. Duel, E-L, is like with swords. It is two people challenging each other to a duel, as opposed to duality, which is with an A. So either that's a misprint or they're getting kind of creative in their artistic license. I think it's probably the former, not the latter, but that's kind of interesting. Anyways. Before we go, guys, a couple of things I wanted to mention. One is I will be opening up 2008-9 champs, which is something I've always wanted to open. I think I opened up the 2009 year. Of course, I opened up the 2015 and hit McDavid Auto. So there's that. And in passing, I think what I'll do is 5 packs of the Tim Hortons Team Canada. I know everybody breaks this stuff, so this is not anything, brain bursting or groundbreaking. But I thought I'd pop open a few packs of this stuff, and I won't even mention odds because it's pretty standard stuff. Everybody's very familiar with this stuff. It's very accessible. And we have Jamie Lee Rattray to start us off, so that's very good. See one of the women's, oh, we actually have a canvas card here. Isn't that cool? That's kind of cool. We have a Jordan Eberle canvas, Upper Deck Moments canvas card with Subban going wild. That's kind of interesting. Nice little canvas card. And the Shane Corson of your Montreal Canadiens. I met him in 1989, the year they lost the cup on home ice. I met him at a bar between the semis and the finals. Maybe that's why they lost. We had shots at the bar, true story. Cam Talbot, we had melon balls. I mean, he was in his 20s, I was in my teens, I guess. Cam Talbot, and we have a Program of Excellence, and it's the Geo Sakic. These are really beautiful cards, man. John Tavares, 3 more packs of this stuff, just for posterity. All right, another Program of Excellence we got going here. We have the Jonathan Ubeldo, who's like leading the scoring race. He's been lights out this year on that lights out team. And we hit the Jerome Iginla Program of Excellence. That's a very pretty card. And the Sid the Kid, Sid the Adult, Sydney the Kidney. Pick your poison on the nomenclature. So we have Jillian Saulnier out of Halifax. We have the championship medal of Sydney the Kidney. That is beautiful to hit the Sid the Kid. That's a beautiful card. These are really cool indented, sort of embossed cards. And there's Braden Point, who is money. Last pack, guys, of this stuff. All right. And we have one of those captains, Peyton Krebs. And who would our captain be? None other than the Nuge. Notice how the Oil win when he's in the lineup and they lose when he's not in the lineup. That's the type of player he is. These two-way players are so important in terms of the W's versus the L's. All right, guys, so that's basically an interesting box of this stuff, like always. Please do, again, stay tuned for this bad boy of a break. I cannot wait to shake and bake the champs. And guys, if you haven't subbed, please do sub. I noticed that 60% of my viewers are not subs, so do me the favor of subbing so you'll get updates and stuff. I just kind of break a lot of boxes other people don't break, so that's my claim to fame, and I do not focus on money. I know everybody cares about money, but I focus more on my emotional component and attachment and love of the hobby. Please be sure to sub, like, hashtag Dryden. I have phone cards live and direct from a place called Montreal, Quebec.